Go.
Hey Marta, it's Brett. So today we went over our East Coast swing material, starting from the ground up. So the first thing that we did is we talked about your rock steps and how to create compression between you and your partner when you do that. So if I'm going from this perspective, and I go side, side, as I step onto that right foot, I'm going to be leaning into my partner a little bit and pressing my palms against my partner's knuckles just a little bit, so that when I go to push and release and push myself back into my rock step, my partner will feel that push, versus if I go side and side and I get nothing but air when I try to push forward. Okay? So lean in as you step on that right foot. Okay, going on from there, we started talking about the different moves we have. We have an outside turn to inside turn, which was side, side, rock step, walk, walk. Here, we wanted to make sure that you stepped back for your rock step. You had a tendency to just kind of step in place, and I couldn't really get any tension off of you that way. So once again, side, side, rock step, walk, walk, rock step, back, then walk, walk, rock step. From there, we went on to the next part, which was doing the cradle position. In cradle, I would go step, step, I would do my rock step. From here, I'm going to go ahead and let my partner come to me. I'm not going to come up to them. Okay, I'm going to let them come to me. I'm going to take my hand and do an inside turn. What was that analogy thing that you said earlier?
In the cradle. Babies go in the cradle.
Babies go in the cradle, yes. I was the baby this time. Okay, so side, side, babies go in the cradle. You let her come to you. You take your step. Once you're in cradle position, you're going to then lead the rock step. In the rock step, you're going to take your right hand and pull it slightly back to your right, so that your partner knows that she's opening up and rock stepping. Walk, walk, rock step. When you go to do the release and you send her out, walk, walk, I want you to emphasize your rock step. You have a tendency that when you come out, you'll do your rock step, you'll do your walk, walk, and then you just kind of lean and then try to get back in, and it throws you and your partner's timing off. All right. Going from there, we had the banana split. So I'm going to do the banana split from this angle. We're going to go side, side, rock step. I bring the banana split up, or you call it the slides. I do my little swivels, and then when you do your little hop, you're going to push your partner by leaning your body forward, in this case towards the camera, so that you can create some tension to bring your partner in afterwards. So without stopping, step, step, rock step, I swivel, 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 and then I hop back for that rock step, pushing forward. I then do a belt looping action where my partner walks behind me, rock step, and I'm back to normal. From there, we talked about the belt loop, obviously. So in the belt loop, we're going to do our walk, walk, we do our rock step. I'm going to go ahead and take this hand, step over. As my partner's hand is going against my back, I'm going to go ahead and slide my forearm against their forearm until I can get to an open position here, and then rock step. So it's going to go walk, walk, rock step, walk, slide, rock step, into whatever else you want to do. Then we went to closed position. I had nothing to say about your closed position. Looks great. I will do it real quick though. Walk, walk, rock step, walk, walk, rock step. Your closed position basic looks really good. We then went into walks. In walks, I'm going to do it from this angle. Rock, step, walk, walk, rock, step, walk. I lean forward, and then I throw my right hip forward as I constantly walk towards the camera here. My body is constantly leaning forward, leaning back, leaning forward. To get out of those, I'm going to start taking my poise, or my energy that goes forward, and pull it back. So if I'm going walk, walk, I'm bringing it forward constantly. Then from here, I'm going to lean forward, pull it back, and then go into a rock step. Then we had lollies. In lollies, our footwork is going to be this. We're going to do our rock step, walk, walk. I'm going to open up a little extra, like I'm going to go into Charleston. Rock, step, but then I'm going to go tap with my left foot, step as I rotate out, tap, then step as I rotate in. It's going to constantly be tap, step, tap, step, tap, step. And my partner will be doing this with me as well. So watch this right arm here. Rock, step, tap, step, tap, step. You'll see my arm comes in and out as both me and my partner face each other. When I want to exit this, I'm going to, when my left foot is free, I'm going to go ahead and take a strong step forward on that left foot, even if you have to do a little bit of stomp, and then go back to a basic. I'll do that from here. Rock, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, walk. How was your lesson today?